Hey, gorgeous souls, how are you all doing today? Have you ever felt like you're juggling a million things at once? Like you're trying to be in 10 places at the same time? You're racing against the clock, the to-do list is a mile long, and you're just trying to keep all those balls in the air? It's like a never-ending cycle, right? Let's be real, we've all been there. It's a common struggle that many of us face daily. Feeling overwhelmed is practically a universal language. We all speak it and we all feel it at some point. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be this way? What if there was a way to break free from this cycle? What if you could actually master your time, boost your productivity, and still have space to breathe? Imagine having control over your day. Feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list? It's a common issue, but it doesn't have to control you. Learn effective time management techniques to increase productivity and reduce stress. These strategies can make a world of difference in your daily life. Alright, let's get real for a sec. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are mission critical, others not so much. That's where the magic of prioritizing comes in. We are going to dive into a little something called the Eisenhower Matrix. It's a total game changer, trust me. Picture this. 4 quadrants. Urgent, not urgent. Important, not important. Suddenly you're not just reacting, you're deciding what deserves your precious energy. Okay, so we've got our priorities straight. That's a great start, but it's just the beginning. Now, let's talk about getting organized. This is where the magic happens. Calendars and planners, my friends, are non-negotiable tools for success. They help you map out your days, weeks, and even months. Whether you're a digital diva or a paper and pen devotee, find a system that lights you up and stick with it. The right system can make all the difference. Personally, I'm a huge fan of digital calendars. They offer flexibility and convenience that's hard to beat. They sync across all my devices, send me reminders so I don't miss a beat, and they're amazing for collaboration. You can share your schedule with your team or family effortlessly. But hey, if the feel of a beautiful planner in your hands sparks joy, then rock that out. The key is consistency. Stick to your chosen method and make it a daily habit. That's how you stay on top of your game. Let's bust a myth, shall we? Multitasking is not your friend. In fact, it's a productivity killer in disguise. Our brains are wired to focus on one thing at a time. When we try to do too much, we end up doing a mediocre job at everything. Instead of spreading yourself thin, give each task your undivided attention. You'll be amazed at how much faster and more effectively you work when you're fully present. Chapter 4. Recharge and refuel. The power of breaks. Listen up, overachievers. Taking breaks isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. When you push yourself too hard without pausing, you're heading straight for Burnout City. And trust me, that's not a place you want to be. One of my favorite techniques is the Pomodoro technique. You work in focused bursts of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. It's like magic for your productivity and your sanity. Chapter 5. Time vampires beware. identify and eliminate your distractions. Let's talk about those sneaky little time vampires that suck the life out of our day. They come in many forms and often go unnoticed until it's too late. You know what I'm talking about? Scrolling endlessly through social media, losing track of time as you dive deeper into the digital abyss. Binge watching shows when you should be working, procrastination. These activities might seem harmless, but they add up quickly. The first step is awareness. Recognize these distractions for what they are, thieves of your valuable time. Track your time for a few days and see where those precious minutes are going. You'll be surprised at how much time is wasted. Then, create strategies to minimize those distractions. Turn off notifications, especially those that aren't urgent. Set limits on your social media use and use apps that help you monitor and control your screen time. And find an accountability buddy to keep you on track. Having someone to check in with can make a big difference in staying focused. Chapter 6: Create your sanctuary. Designing a distraction-free zone. Your environment plays a huge role in your ability to focus. If your workspace is cluttered, noisy, and chaotic, it's going to be tough to get anything done. Think about it. Would you rather work in a messy, disorganized room or a calm, inspiring space? Declutter your workspace, let in some natural light, and add some plants for a touch of nature. Oh, and noise-canceling headphones, total game changer. Chapter 7: Organized and energized. Setting yourself up for success. When everything has its place, you waste less time searching for things and more time crushing your goals. Invest in some drawer organizers, file folders, and a label maker. And don't forget about ergonomics. Make sure your chair, desk, and computer setup are comfortable and support good posture. Remember, taking care of your physical well-being is just as important as managing your time effectively. You are capable of incredible things. By mastering your time, you're not just checking things off a list, you're creating a life you love. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and never stop learning and growing. Now go out there and make your mark on the world. By mastering time management, you can make the most of your time and achieve your goals.